all over the world where they will come to this General Assembly.
The week of activities culminated in a grand Thanksgiving service held at the church's premises in Freetown. Worshippers from across the country gathered to honor a decade of spiritual stewardship marked by growth, evangelism, and community transformation. Since assuming in office, Archbishop Congo has led the church through a remarkable period of expansion and development. Through a remarkable period of expansion and wide-range development, leaving a lasting impact on both the spiritual and physical well-being of its congregants and surrounding communities. He expressed profound gratitude for the collective efforts of the clergy and laity, crediting the church's success to unity, dedication, and shared vision.
I want to appreciate all of us here, particularly a honor given to me in this my country. I believe if I would be in Nigeria with all big works that I've done there, and I will get that type of honor that I'm getting here today. You see, in Ghana, in Togo, all these places I've walked past, we've seen that through here.
He said the churches across the province have grown significantly, which he commends the ministers and members for their unwavering support. Church leaders, congregants, and stakeholders from across Sierra Leone joined in celebrating the Archbishop's decade of service, praising his leadership as visionary and transformative. Looking ahead, Archbishop Congo reaffirmed his commitment to deepening the church's reach through evangelism, youth engagement, education, and national prayer efforts. For SLBC News, Esther Suzanette Bassi reporting.
The Ministry of Agriculture, under the Food Systems Resilience Program funded by the World Bank, recently conducted a 3-day training for trainers program focused on mobilizing and providing nutrition education to farmers in various districts. The training, which took place in Makini, brought together nutritionists and farmers from Potsloko, Bombali, Bo, and Koinadugu districts. Christina Kamara tells us more.
The project is a $135 million project funded by the World Bank. But of that $135 million, there is what we call additional financing, which contributes 20 million to the 135 million. And that 20 million is coming from the Global Agriculture and Food Security Program, which we call GAFS. Well, the GAFS funded project is more or less to complement the parents project, which is the FSRP project. So upon design of the FSRP project, there came the realization that there were small gaps, if you like, here and there. And those gaps, that is because of those gaps that we introduced the Global Agriculture and Food Security Program to complement and cushion, so that at the end of the day, government, Ministry of Agriculture, the World Bank will be able to complement government supports in regards to feed salon in its entirety.
The 3-day training of trainers was designed to enhance the knowledge and skills of farmers in the area of nutrition education. It aimed to empower farmers to become ambassadors for nutrition within their communities, thereby improving the overall food security and health outcomes in the country. During the training, facilitators and organizers covered different topics essential in understanding food and nutrition security. Key areas of focus were nutritional food choices, food hygiene practices, balanced diet, and maternal feeding practices.
One of the pillars under the feed salon, the last pillar, pillar 6, is to empower women and youth. So this training has a link with empowering women and youth. Because when you talk of empowerment, is to train to build the capacity. So that is what we are doing. And we cannot do it alone. We work with projects in order to achieve the field salon pillar and the strategies. So we train them to know how to prepare their family meal. And at the end of the day, they will practice it. And they will also train other group members.
The sessions were interactive and allowed the participants to engage actively with the material and share their experiences. Participants expressed their appreciation to the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security for the opportunity to learn and develop their skills. They also stressed the importance of such training programs in equipping them with the necessary knowledge to make informed decisions about food and nutrition. They further made a collective appeal to the government for further hands-on training sessions and highlighted the need for additional support in the form of seeds, fertilizers, tools, and machinery to enhance their farming practices and ensure food security in their communities and the nation at large.
Teach me a lot. One, in the area of hygiene, I'm so happy for that. And I tell them thank you. So let them put more pressure. And the more they put more pressure, the more we will continue for all agriculture farm.
And these 2 years, we don't benefit a lot from these projects. And we thank them and we appreciate them so much. I learned a lot, and I believe say what I can learn today, I will implement it. And it means a lot to me. Because all what I can learn today, something that they are not ever, more especially that Maggi area. We then tell we say that white Maggi no good. So we community people, even the home Musa come up. From this training now today, what I don't can learn. I go now, I go disseminate that message, not to only the home, the other homes and back, say, nah, Maggi way not recommendable. So now we avoid that.
The organizers also emphasized the importance of understanding not just what food to eat, but also when and how to consume for optimal health. They provided practical guidance on meal planning and the significance of maintaining a balanced diet. The training concluded with a commitment from the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to continue supporting farmers in their quest for improved nutrition and food security. SLBC News are in Freetown. Christiana Kamara reporting.
It's now time for the business updates.
Welcome to Business Update, the segment that brings you latest updates on business and the economy with me, Cynthia Kamara. In our segment today, AfriMoney has partnered with BNB to launch outbound remittance service, which will enable their customers to do monetary transactions on their phones to over 10 countries. Here is the report. The launch of outbound remittance through the close partnership of AfriMoney and BNB will ensure and enhance easy financial transactions of citizens across 14 countries. The scheme will largely ease the burden of business owners and petty traders who mostly rely on people to transact on their behalf, which sometimes leads to financial losses. With the outbound remittance, country head BNB Momodu Billy Koladi has assured users of convenience and comfort.
And this is going to enhance everything, all transactions within the country and outside of the country. This is going to support direct customers. This is going to support the petty traders, because one thing that we also need to take into consideration, Sierra Leone is a market that has a lot of informal businesses, and people are in need of such kind of solution for them to be able to do their transactions.
The platform aims to create an open door for businesses to thrive in Sierra Leone, hence boosting financial inclusion through seamless money transfer. Trading has never stopped and will never stop, says the CEO of AfriMoney, Martinson Obeng Agye.
These services are there to help us to make our lives easy and to make and facilitate trade. So I encourage all of you to get onto these services.
Paying fees, business transaction and shopping can be easily done at the confines of your home across 14 countries through outbound remittance. For Slbc Business News, Cynthia Kamara reporting. Well, thanks for watching and continue to stay tuned to your public broadcaster. Bye-bye.
Well, from the business update, we move over to our sports desk.
It's sports updates on the news with me, Mohamed Lamitwe. In this edition of the updates, in a remarkable display of sports diplomacy, Sierra Leone youths have defeated youth teams from Guinea 1-0, where the highly anticipated football match aimed at strengthening ties between the two neighboring nations. The match brought together youth leaders and officials that expressed optimism that such an event will pave the way for greater collaboration between Sierra Leone and that of Guinea. And here is the report. The friendly encounter held at Mangeton Field Cottage was more than just a game. It symbolized a shared commitment to unity, peace and cooperation between young people from both Guinea and Sierra Leone. With a passionate crowd cheering from the stands, players exhibited skills, teamwork and sportsmanship, proving that football remains a powerful tool for fostering understanding beyond borders. Leaders and community representatives praised the initiative, emphasizing its role in building stronger cultural and social connections. Salif Silla, organizer of the match, said such events will pave the way for greater collaboration in education, trade and regional development. Speaking after the match, team captain for Sierra Leone Yusuf Bangura highlighted the importance of sports in diplomacy. He added football has the power to bring people together regardless of nationality, that the match is just the beginning of deeper friendship and stronger partnerships. Similarly, Alias Silla from the Guinea side noted the value of strengthening ties through short cultural exchanges. Both teams pledged to continue fostering unity through future matches and other collaborative initiatives aimed at empowering youth and promoting cross-border harmony. With the success of this match, hopes remain high that football will continue to serve as a bridge connecting Guinea and Sierra Leone, showcasing the unifying spirit of the sport. The game ended with Sierra Leone defeating the Guinea side by a 1-0. SLBC Sports, Mohamed Lamintu reporting. And now we move over to the international scene. Sierra Leone Sarah Queens registered the first win in Wafu, a Mauritania Women's Cup, where Sierra Leone celebrated their first victory in the ongoing Wafu A Women's Tournament Group B in Mauritania by defeating neighboring Guinea 3-1 in their second match. Well, that's all we have time for in this edition of Sports Updates. Thank you very much for joining me. I am Mohamed Lamitwe.
Many thanks to the sports desk, and for that, with that we end the news. But before we go, here is a recap of the main points. The judiciary of Sierra Leone has categorically opposed Chadwi's portrayal of the judiciary as an institution in disrepair, facing public disillusionment, and expressed deep concerns by Chadwi's reports they described as misleading and vague in nature. President Julius Maada Bio has called on Africans to take control of how the world sees their continent. In a keynote speech, he urged action to reclaim Africa's narrative. Speaking under the theme Changing Narrative, Vision, Action and Transformation of Africa, President Bio said outsiders have dominated Africa's story for too long. And the Wilberforce Village Veteran Football Club has handed over the refurbished Community Health Center to the people of Wilberforce Village. The newly refurbished health center will provide modern health care services to the people of the community, thereby boosting healthcare delivery in that part of the country. But that's all we can share in this edition of the news. I am Aminata Fofana. Stay tuned.